Give us 60 minutes and we'll give you Nelson Radio every Saturday from 2 to 3 p.m. on KTLK AM 1150. With 29 years in the mortgage business and an array of top-level guests visiting the show, Nelson is in a unique position to bring you cutting-edge information on real estate, business, finance, and law. If you have any questions for Nelson or any of his guests, give him a call at 888-888-2136. That's 888-888-2136. Or check him out online at nelsonradio.com.
Nelson Radio.
Welcome back to Nelson Radio. We're down in San Diego in Del Mar, and this is the grand opening of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, taking the baton from Prudential California Realty and approaching the market in a new and bright and exuberant way. We have with us Earl Lee, and Earl is the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Affiliates. Earl?
Yes, I am the CEO of HSF Affiliates, which
HFS
is the owner of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services.
So we've been talking in our show about the theme of positive thinking and the power of positive and the willingness to change. Give us a little vision about how you approach change.
Well, change, I think, for a lot of people is something that is a little daunting. I think, on the other hand, when you have an opportunity like we do to change from a revered brand like Prudential to a brand like Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and I don't need to say it's revered, it is the brand out there. It gives the word change a little different definition. I look at it as more of a journey. I think what we have had our affiliates do is make the mental switch from Prudential to Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. It's a tremendous opportunity for us and something that I would say gives us huge opportunity but also huge obligation, because we carry the name of a company that is synonymous with trust, customer service, straight talking.
And that's something that's such a void, not just in the real estate community, but in the business at large. There's so many people that are all storefront, no back of house, and certainly with the Berkshire Hathaway brand across the world, it's about accountability. It's about delivery. You talk about opportunity, though. What comes to mind when you think of opportunity with the name change?
Well, with the move to Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, we have the opportunity to go global. We didn't have that previously. We have that opportunity. The U.S. is looked at as really the model for real estate practices, and having a name like Berkshire Hathaway Home Services attached to it, the ability to expand globally, we'll have an opportunity to go to areas where the name is already known. I had talked to one of the agents who said to me, this is so exciting because people know what Berkshire Hathaway Home Services stands for. And I think that that's something that's really exciting for all of us.
And with the vision on moving forward, obviously a lot of heavy lifting that's going to be taking place. The task at hand, give us a snapshot of what it looks like making this handoff, this transition.
Well, not only do we have to physically change the physical identity of all of our companies, we also have to make sure that we provide the necessary infrastructure, our corporate websites, the ability for people to find us on the internet, a lot of marketing materials that the agents will use in helping them grow and promote their business. We have a lot of backbone services that have to be transitioned effectively over. And as you know, on the one hand, people want change to take place quickly. On the other hand, there's a lot of moving parts, and it's taken us a while to get here, but I think our belief is we have one chance to do this, and we want to do it right.
You're listening to Nelson Radio right here on KTLK AM 1150. We're broadcasting from Del Mar, a beautiful 11,000 square foot estate above the raceway and looking out towards the ocean. It is a fantastic scene. This is the transition, the handoff, the vision moving forward as Prudential California Realty becomes Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. And we're with Earl Lee as he leads a charge in implementing this change, talking about the willingness to change and how, with a positive outlook, the vision, the excitement of racing towards Berkshire Hathaway, comes the task at hand of developing and continuing a very substantial organization already. And I wanted to ask you about that, Earl, in terms of the technological changes. You mentioned the website and the identity and providing the resources for people to reach Berkshire Hathaway. Is the technological side, is Berkshire Hathaway leading the charge there in terms of now its technological services, or are they adopting what Prudential had in place?
We built a new set of technologies for the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services companies. One of the things that we wanted to do was to make sure that we could deliver information in a very clear, a very simple, and a very understandable way. And in order to do that, it really does require you to redesign a lot of the things that you have. We spent a great deal of time and thought. We spent a great deal of testing to make sure all of this works. And I think when people go to our websites, they'll find that it really does present information in a manner that allows them to understand what's taking place in the real estate business. You know, people often look at internet sites for property, but right. I would say information is ubiquitous. Knowledge is something that you really want, and we believe that our affiliates, through their agents, can deliver the knowledge that helps people make the right real estate decisions.
And make that in a concise and a precise way. I mean, I think that's such a challenge in today's market, and this is what so many people don't realize, is that the number of influences in business that drive towards just purchasing a new piece of property, there's so many facets. And I can imagine now with the Berkshire Hathaway brand, it does encompass a lot of different areas. You're going to be traveling now all over the country, launching in different regions, Berkshire Hathaway.
I will be. I am leaving here today. I'm going back east to Connecticut. So we're launching there at the early part of next week. We'll launch in Florida, then it's North Carolina. Then we're moving back up to the Pacific Northwest. So we're going to really crisscross this great country of ours. We're fortunate in that we have quality affiliates throughout this great country of ours. And as they transition to Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, it will allow us to continue to provide the level of service that they've been accustomed to in our previous network.
With an already successful organization, what are you most looking forward to? What are you excited about?
Well, I can tell you, just since we're here, you can feel the excitement of the agents. You know, we have waited a long time for this day to come. We meaning our staff, the corporate staff, has been working behind the scenes to put all these pieces together. When you have an opportunity like today, which is a historic day, which is the first company that's converting over, you get to see the manifestation of all your work. And it really, you know, we believe it's real, but when you actually see it, it has a whole different feeling. So there's a level of excitement that I can't contain. On the other hand, I have a level of pride because we have, again, the name Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. You know, that is the piece that I think is resonant with all the folks that are here. They're excited about the name change, but they're also very proud to carry the brand.
The power of positive, the willingness to change. We're with Earl Lee, CEO of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services and the HFS affiliates. The brand change coming from Prudential California Realty and now Berkshire Hathaway. It has to feel like a little bit like Christmas morning, that gift finally being opened up. So we're excited. Congratulations. We're broadcasting from a beautiful 11,000 square foot estate down here in Del Mar, San Diego. You're listening to Nelson Radio. To find out more information about this launch, you can reach us direct. 888-888-2136. That's 888-888-2136. Or you can click through at nelsonradio.com. We'll be right back.
Nelson is a licensed lender under the California Department of Corporations, NMLS 331060.
This is Nelson from Nelson Radio, and it's important that we talk about a very serious issue. We had bad lending practices that led to the mortgage meltdown, but now we've got the challenge of deplorable customer service coming out of the meltdown. Bottom line, getting a new loan can be like pulling teeth without Novocaine. I've got the solution. Academy Mortgage and my team are injecting into the industry real performance and real accountability. Here are the facts. Appraisals in less than a week. Rate guarantees that can improve if the market goes down. purchase transactions with our market-exclusive close-on-time guarantees and refinance transactions in as little as 30 days. Who would have thunk? Guaranteed rates and guaranteed performance from your mortgage lender. Call me, Nelson, an accountable loan expert for nearly 3 decades, direct at 888-888-2136. That's Nelson at 888-888-2136, 888-888-2136, or at strongcreditrewards.com.